Y'all, that was good. A lot of things happened. Oh my goodness, a lot of things happened. First, I just was like, I cannot believe this lie. Like, this boy done look, then it's his job, mama job, reputation, school, scholarships, tutoring, his other job. Like, literally, none got, like, this boy lost everything. And I was just like, oh my goodness, like, what worse could happen? And then that, like, what my favorite thing about this episode is in that dark moment, like Cal losing everything, in that storm, there was a rainbow. Like, in all that mess, him and his mom had the most beautifulest moment, and she always knew about him and knew he was, you know, amazingly Cal. And I just love how just that whole conversation with him brought them even closer in the midst of just all that, all that mess that was going on. So I absolutely love that. And it kind of like made it like, it was dark. It kind of like brought some light up in there. So I felt like even though Cal was going through that, Cal was still just some strength out of nowhere. So I just I'm wondering, like, did it come from him talking to Pete, or did it come from, you know, him and his mom? You know, he's free. You know, he's freer. So I don't know, Cal had some like some energy or some strength came out of nowhere, because he was like, just, you could just tell, like, all the bad stuff was happening. He started to, like, you know, he was just like, and just being positive about it. I love when oh my goodness, I love when him and Pete talked. I was like, and I love how he was just so happy. Like, you could, when he was talking to Pete, you can just tell, like, Cal was acting like nothing was going wrong, even though his world is on fire. So that was like, I was just like, wow. And I'm just like, where's None? And so then we have Son, and oh my goodness, Mark. Like, I didn't even know Rain saved the show twice, because I just was like, okay, Son was just going to Mark, like, just, you know, doing all this stuff, and I could tell, like, give him his space. And then he's just still showing up and pulling up and driving by and just doing all this. And then it's like it's not his fault. It's like he don't know how to talk to Mark. So that just made every situation worse. He just saying anything. Like, when he showed up at the job, you know, and then when he was driving by, that was funny. And Mark put in the earbuds, but you can just tell he didn't know how to talk to Mark. And to me, what would help that out is, like, just get to the point, like, you know, just, hey, let's get to what happened. I'm sorry, I should have listened to you, but you know, it was just crazy all the way up into the club, and I was just like, it was just getting worse and worse, and it was like, at one point, Son was like throwing salt on the wounds, like, you love, like, just acting like, it was just getting worse, like, I love you, say you love me, and then, like, he kissed him, and I'm just like, this wrong, like, bad timing. So that was very crazy and interesting, but it did end well. Unfortunately, Mark punched Son, but immediately, you know, there was a bad fight. You even tell Mark was feeling bad, both of them. And I love how Rain again saved the day and was like, I'm sick of this, y'all are giving me a headache. I understand, Rain, I ain't got a headache, because I was just like, whoa. So that was good, you know, it ended well with them. And then, finally, ooh, I popped my neck. Ooh, I didn't do that again. Finally, None pops up. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, because I don't want my dad. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, like, because I don't want my dad to know, you know, that's why look, everything's on fire. No, I was like, that's a lame excuse, and I understand you know, dealing with your closeness, or you're dealing with your father, that's on you. You brought Cal, you know, like, no, you need to tell the truth. So I was just gagging y'all with that situation, and I was like, honey, look, I feel like Cal, and I gagged because Cal, like, I never seen Cal get angry like that. Yeah, he get angry when he argued with Pete, even back in the day. But no, baby, Cal was about to put hands on None. So I was just like, that was crazy. And then I love how, like, None, you literally was so dry, like, with oh, I'm sorry. Like, that would have made, that pissed me off. Like, girl, we call the police because I'm about to go to jail. Like, that whole situation, I was just like, and then all this going on, and his whole, like, delivery was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I see why Cal was, like, pissed. And then that made Cal really just be like, oh, no, I'm about to tell the truth. And he posted the truth, and I love that, because immediately when I was like, Cal posted it, no matter what, even if Cal was lying, people gonna read into it, people gonna say stuff, and immediately that's what the fake brought the daddy to their house. Look, because he knew it was gonna get around. The truth was getting around. So I love that you know, that exposed everything. Unfortunately, you know, sorry. No, you're getting outed, girl. Look, you out, baby. You play with a time bomb, because that's not the way it went. Was a mess. So now it's forced out. Look, don't play dirty, because you play dirty, you don't win, honey. None. You should have just, now it done backfired. But all in all, an amazing episode, and I just love that Pete, like, dude, he did something. So I can't wait to see like what he did. But it seems like he helped Cal, like, with evidence of none. So, but you know, busted, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like, babe, because this whole time Pete was looking out for Cal, and he looking, and it's like, I feel like, you know how Cal was like about to like message Pete, and he wanted to talk to Pete. I feel like if it would show what Pete was doing, Pete would have been doing the same thing. So I just loved that Pete, like, that's the gag of the episode. Pete, you know, saved the day. So I can't wait to see like more to that. But it was amazing, guys. It is Tokiosodapop. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. Oh God, excuse me, I'm getting sick. I feel like I sound like an alligator. I feel like I sound crazy. But I was like, I don't want to work, might as well film. I'm trying to get up. Like, I don't want to be in bed. You know, I'm trying to get myself up going. So I was like, let me film, you know, let me just act like I'm not under the weather. But it was absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you for, you know, always watching and reacting with me. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your support. Y'all know what I always say. First of all, Pride is every day, so Pride is not over. We celebrate Pride every day, so let's keep it going. But I also want to say, y'all know what I always say, guys. Be yourself. Be yourself and shine your light upon others. Look, y'all, I need help. Look, I need more lights. Be yourself, no matter what, and shine your light upon others, guys. And this is Tokiosodapop. I am up out of here. Look, I'm about to go to bed. But I'm just sending you peace, love, and positivity. And I kind of like, before I roll out, I kind of like dim my light a little bit, because I got all this glitter on my face, like this highlight. I'm using like this liquid highlight, and I want to see how, like, I love like how it shines like kind of in a darker light setting. And then I was like, this, you know, beautiful bright space behind me, and I just wanted to, you know, just give a darker, y'all, I hear my voice and I'm cringing. I hear my voice and I'm cringing, so I'm sorry. But I love how it looks, like the darker effect there. I would like to bring out the colors, the look. Hope you guys like it. But your girl is out. Ooh, how am I gonna? Okay.